I'm Holden Ramey with the CattleFax Closing Bell. Today's Closing Bell is sponsored by CattleFax, the deciding factor. For much of 2022, fed steer prices in Nebraska were premium to those in Kansas. Tighter northern cattle supplies, as well as the packers' need for higher quality grading cattle, allowed the Kansas-Nebraska Fed steer spread to significantly widen through the late spring and summer of last year. The spread grew to a record $10 per hundredweight in early July. After that point, the spread began to narrow as southern fed cattle supplies began to tighten. In October and November, the spread was relatively flat, with Nebraska remaining $3 per head weight premium to Kansas because the need for higher quality grade persisted as packers looked to fill their holiday orders. However, in the most recent data, the Kansas-Nebraska price spread has flipped for the first time in over a year, with Kansas prices being 80 cents per hundredweight higher than Nebraska fed cattle prices. Both the weather and cattle supplies have played a significant role in the price spread's reversal. Going forward, at least through the first quarter of 2023, the Kansas-Nebraska fed steer spread is expected to continue to be narrow, especially with tighter supplies in the south. As of the latest cattle on feed report, Kansas on feed inventories were 6% down from a year ago, while inventories in Nebraska were around 1% larger than last year. Turning to this week's markets, moderate volumes traded in the north at $156 live and $250 dressed, $1 to $2 softer than last week. Moderate volumes also traded in the south at mostly $156, which is $1 lower than last week. The Fed Cattle Index is slated to finish about $2 higher on the week, around 182. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.